I'm super cranky today, and a couple days ago when I was watering my succulents, I knew that there were some that I wanted to get rid of, like completely throw away, that I just keep hanging on to, and then others that I think I need to repot, but that feels like a lot of work. So today, while I'm cranky, I've decided I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna pick which succulents are gonna get thrown away, because if I do it on a happy day, I'm gonna keep more of them, and then there's gonna be a continuous group of succulents that just keeps not getting enough care because it takes too long to water all of them, and because I can't pay attention to 300 succulents on a very regular basis. So here we go. All right, we're gonna start on the walnut plant stand because that's the thing that gets seen the most. And I'm gonna do a couple things. Stuff that needs to be repotted, I'm gonna mark with Snappy Pots snaps because that was the simplest way I could think to do it. And so this one back here is getting one because I love this plant and it's actually recovered from the torture I put it through a while ago, but it just needs a new pot. The pot it's in, I think, is too big and it's kind of a pain to water it. I love this pot though from Susan Ock. This succulent is going to be thrown away. I guess I can show it to you more. I love it. I love the idea of it. It's a Kalanchoe copper spoons, which I have found to be a really cool succulent. This one has not been thriving, so out it goes. I can't decide what to do on this one. I'm gonna mark it right now as repotted, or to be repotted, because I'm not loving it. This one, I really love the idea of keeping it, but I'm just not doing a very good job. I don't know, look at those cute little babies. Here's what goes on in my head every time I water. Okay, I think maybe we will give it one more shot, but you can see the top is really struggling. I've very passively, aggressively watered my succulents in the last little while. So something to note, repotting this one right now is not a good idea, but I've also wondered if it needs to be in a slightly deeper pot so that it has more root space for those babies. Okay, so I guess I'm leaving that one for now. This one, which you can't see now, I think I'm gonna repot it also. No, or, All right, we're gonna repot it. And some of these I may end up just gifting to people too. Maybe that's what I should do with that one, is gift it. I don't know. This one, it has had like never-ending mealybugs, which you'll notice a theme here and say, Cassidy, why don't you move your succulents when they have mealybugs so that they don't spread? It's a really good idea, and the lazy part of me has not done that. I'm just kind of inspecting for it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna toss it. Struggling. Oof, gone. Okay. I love the Groot with the crassulin top, but he needs more water. This one, we're just gonna toss it right now. Oh, man, my kids are gonna be sad about this because Panda's their favorite. But maybe it'll go somewhere else. It's just struggling. Okay, this one, vote for me. Sorry, I'm put on the ground. I don't know what to do with this one. It got eaten by my tortoise in a couple places. Fun times. It's a cool one, but it just looks really, really bad. And I'm leaning towards, okay, I have two options. One, just toss it completely, or two, chop it right here. So tell me in the comments, do I chop it right there, try and save it, give myself some more work, or do I just toss the whole thing? There's a little baby there and a little baby there. Otherwise, there's like not much on here that's healthy. So I think I would just keep that part. I don't think I want to take care of something that small. Okay, there's that. Now you might look at this and say, Cassidy, toss it, but that's a frizzle sizzle and it should come back. So I'm gonna leave it. This one is absolutely going. It's in this beautiful Hammerly ceramics pot, but it's gone. It's gone. All right, and then this is a major repot it because it's just in a weird, it's just in a weird thing. I don't know why I'm fixing that star so it's more visible. I think I'm gonna go back here and put a little star on this one because I think it needs to be repotted. I actually think this one does too. Ugh, I don't know. Kind of wondering if oh, you know what? Maybe I gift this one. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna gift it. If you guys have a local buy nothing group, I highly recommend sharing succulents in there because it's just so nice to be able to get rid of things and feel like it's gonna go to someone who will care for it. It's my favorite. Okay, I'm very tempted to get rid of this one. I can't tell if it actually has mealybugs right now. Yep, it does. Tossing it. Okay. This one I want to repot. Sorry, the camera angle's probably weird as I move around. Gonna repot that one. I don't love this one. I might, you know what? We're gonna get rid of it. Ooh, I watered 4 days ago. Kind of surprised that still has water in it. Okay, don't want that on top. Ow, I totally just jabbed myself. Okay, well, we're off to a great start. Okay, whoa. This one is like the bane of my existence. I love it. Hold on one second. Okay, had to go get the cactus stickers out of my fingers. Okay, it just keeps getting mealybugs and it's so hard to water. So it's a Graptopetalum super bum and I love this plant, but it is really, really struggling. So I think I'm gonna, oh, can you tell how hard this is? I'm saying this, I'm like, no, I don't want to. Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I am going to pull this out because I know maybe should not do this on video, but I'm doing it. I'm committing right now. All right, I'm taking this one out and it's growing in my trash pile because I can see the mealybugs on it. I can't see any mealybugs on this one at the moment, but I think I'm gonna repot it. I should have these in my hand so I don't make you sick, which I probably already have done. Okay, so that one's gonna repot. This one makes me so happy. Can I just tell you, I love variegated elephant bush. I've had such a hard time keeping it alive, especially inside. And I did a combination of coconut coir on top and then gritty mix down below, and it's loving life. So I'm very thrilled with that. All right, this string of pearls is gonna go. I might stick it in a propagation tray or something, but it's gonna go. This one right here also gonna go because it has mealybugs. Oh, mealybugs. And even though I do treat them, I don't isolate, and I really should have learned my lesson because it's really, really bad. All right, that one looks pretty good. This one will keep. I do need to repot. You can't see this one. And it has very old snaps on it. This one had an echeveria in it that died, so let's mark that one as a repot. I should just put that on the pot since it's a snap. Okay, that one's good. What have we got in the back here? Okay, that one way back there absolutely needs to be repotted. I think it needs more soil too. I loved the idea of these like shallow bonsai pots. I just don't feel like they worked super well. Okay, the other ones there are good. I'll tell you the other thing I'm hanging on to though, is this thing. I kept it so that I could graft some more moon cactus on top of it and test out grafting, and I've not done it. So vote in the comments. Should I do it or toss it? Okay, and then the little leaf babies. From a previous video, you've probably seen that some of these are really not doing super well. And so I just need to let them go. Channeling my inner Elsa today and just let it go. I really don't like this one. It's kind of cute, but kind of not. That one, I don't know. This one's gonna go. You see all these little Haworthia babies? I think they're adorable. I'm not touching any of them, by the way, right now. But like these, I have so many of them, and if I just watered a little bit more frequently, they would actually grow. So maybe I'll keep those. I think pink butterflies, not my thing. I think it's all having a really, really rough time, which if you have tried propagating pink butterflies and had success, let me know. Mountain Crest Gardens, their nursery manager, Ashley, has finally been able to do it, which is why they're one of the few companies that sells pink butterflies on a pretty regular basis. But she did tell me they had a super hard time getting it to grow. And so, you know, I think I really only need one of these, given how difficult it's been. I'm gonna keep it in the purple pot. Actually, this pot looks like it's doing the best of all of them. But that pot I like the best, so we're just gonna leave it with that. Really rational decisions today. Okay, this one needs to go. It is a little Kalanchoe Fang that just isn't growing. It's cute, it's just not growing, and I'm just not caring for it. So it's not that I don't know how to care for these, it's just that I'm not doing a good job. This one's gonna go. Oh, this feels good. This feels really good. Okay, we're gonna keep all the rest of what's there. Okay, so that was 2 shelves. And this is what I've got to get rid of. So most of it's gonna be thrown away. I'm gonna keep the pots, so I'll just be dumping out the pots. And then I think I am gonna give this one away. I'm debating about replanting it or just giving it to someone as is, which I should probably do, because just deciding what plants to get rid of took me 10 minutes. And repotting, that's gonna take a while. Let someone else have the fun of it. But this feels so good to declutter these succulents. They're not bringing me joy. I know Marie Kondo has since said that it's hard to declutter with little children, which I agree. But decluttering succulents is worthwhile. So I challenge you to get rid of some of your succulents if you have them that need to go. Like if you have too many. If you only have 2 or 3, don't worry about it. But here's what's going for me, and I'm gonna make space for other succulents that do bring me joy, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of repotting at some point as well. Okay, so we did 2 shelves. I still have one more big shelf on this walnut stand, plus a small stand that's in my living room. I'm looking at these and you can't see them. And then 3 shelves that are in my office. If you want to see the process of me going through and cleaning those out, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do it on my own and then show you the beautiful end result and tell you how much I love all of my succulents and not show you all the ones that I really don't love right now. So, and I want to know, have you done this with your own succulents as well? If you have, let me know what that process was like for you in the comments. It's surprisingly hard because I feel like I can save a bunch of succulents. I don't actually save them in the end because I have too many to pay attention to and give them all that loving, nurturing kindness of really paying attention to their needs. So find that happy number for you. How many succulents is enough, but not too much. For me, 300 is too much. So I'm whittling down. My goal is to get to 200. So I'm gonna see if I can get rid of another 75 or so. It'll be good.